Hi, little friends. So, we are together again, and you are here with Minnie, your grammar buddy. I hope you are enjoying learning grammar with me. So, are you excited to go ahead? We are again at your own learning platform, Learn Forward, with your book, The Grammar Hub by Feathercap for Grade 2. And today we'll be starting chapter 13 of your book. What does it talk about? Words that tell us where. That means they tell you the position. So we call them preposition. What are they? Let's know about them. Underline the verbs in the following sentences. So we know verbs are good, they are actions. So quickly let us underline the verbs here. Grandfather snored. Do you know what is snoring? Oh, you are laughing. So everybody knows the sound people make while sleeping, that is while breathing. Yes, we played at the beach joyfully. Yes, played is the action here. My sister, oh, good answer. That is sings. Next, the dog sat lazily. Yes, that is an action, the verb here. Nina arranged her books neatly. Good. Arranged is the verb here. So that means you all know what are verbs. So let's start the journey for adverbs. What are adverbs? Adverbs, as I just told you, adverbs are the words that add something to the verb. So, what do they add? Adverbs tell us more about a verb, or sometimes they even tell us about an adjective or some other adverb also. So, they tell us about a verb, an adjective or another adverb. They describe how an action takes place. Suppose I say, she speaks loudly. So, how does she speak? Loudly. You write neatly. So, how do you write? Neatly. So, when I am getting an answer to the word how an action happens or happened, how an action is done, such words, they modify verbs and they are called adverbs. So, Hina sings sweetly is another example given here. So, how do you speak? How does she sing? She sings sweetly. So, this is your adverb, right? Let's do an exercise here on adverbs. Underline the adverbs in these sentences. So, what you can do to find out the adverbs? First, pick out the verb, the action, and then you see how that action is done. What are you getting to know about that in the sentence? Like, Mother Teresa held the baby lovingly. So, what is the action here? What is the verb here? Held. That means to hold something in past tense. Held. Now, how did she hold the baby? What is the way of holding? How? Lovingly. So, this is the adverb here. Let us not underline the verb because they have asked you to underline the adverbs. But for you, first we will pick out the verb. So, I am putting a circle around, right, to make the task easier for you. The policeman blew the whistle loudly. So, let's pick out the verb first. Good, it is blew. And how did he blow? Loudly, yes. So, this is your adverb. Good. Ishan wrote neatly. Pick out the verb first. Perfect. And how is this action done? Neatly. Perfect. That is your adverb. The hungry boy ate greedily. So, what is the verb? Yes, ate is the verb here. And how this action took place? Greedily. The hungry boy ate greedily. Next, Mummy asked Papa to drive the car carefully. Okay. See, asked is a verb here. But are you getting an answer to how did she ask? How did Mama ask Papa? No. So, we are not talking about this action here. We are not going to circle this. Let us read the sentence ahead. Is there any other action also? Yes, drive is another action. So, how to drive? Drive carefully. So, this is the adverb which is telling you about how to drive, not how she asked. So, we will not consider that verb, we will consider this verb. I hope with this exercise, the topic is much more clear to you. Okay, now we'll learn how to form the adverbs, formation of adverbs. The first way is simply by adding ly to the adjectives, like sweet, sweetly, loud, loudly. So these what we are doing, we are just adding ly to the adjectives. Okay, sweet is already given here. So we are just adding ly. Sometimes when your adjectives end in y, do you remember? I just told you in your past sessions, in the previous sessions, that whenever there is y, we have to add something. Most of the times y is changed into I. This is what we will be doing here. Angry. Y will change into I first, then we will add ly. Like happy. So what do you have at the end? Happy is an adjective with y at the end. So we will change it to very good I and then add ly. And if the adjective ends in le, so what you will do? You will just remove e and then add y to it. Simply add y. So we remove e at the end and we add y, like gentle. E is there at the end. We will drop it and make it y. So it becomes li, gently. So with le, remove only the e at the end. Now here are some common adverbs. Let's quickly read them out. Angrily, nicely. See, here also there is e at the end. Nice. But why we are not dropping? Because what we have learned here is there should be le at the end. Then we drop e and add only y. But here this is ce. So we are adding ly. Nicely. Okay? Right. Beautifully. Bravely. Brightly. Carefully. Carelessly. Cheerfully. Correctly. Cruelly. Easily. Y at the end changes to I. Gently. le. So e is removed. Gladly. Happily, I have already told you. Healthily. Again y changes to I. Honestly. Kindly. Lazily. Again y at the end changes to I. Loosely. Loudly. Then neatly. Noisily. E changes to I here. Noisily. Politely. Quickly. Quietly. ly we are adding everywhere. Rudely. Sadly. Safely. Silently. Then slowly. Softly. Truthfully. So these are some commonly used adverbs. Let's do an exercise now. Fill in the blanks with adverbs. Use words given in the brackets. So you have to form adverbs here. Mickey walked home how? Slowly. So you will just add ly. He drives the car how? We have learned the list of adverbs. So many words there. Carefully. Yes. And do you remember double L was there at the end? So it will be double L here. Carefully. The baby played happily. There is y at the end, which we will first change to I. Very good. And then we will add ly. Happily. I can do this exercise easily. Again y. I want you to do it yourself. She spoke gently. le. We have done it twice. Do it. Sam writes. Yes, that's perfect neatly. So I hope you can write answers to these three yourselves. So quickly recall what we have learned till now. What are adverbs? Adverbs are the words that tell you something more about a verb, an adjective, or some other adverb that we'll be learning ahead. Till now, we have only learned that the adverbs, they tell you about how an action happens, right? So rest will be learning ahead in higher grades. And then adverbs can be formed how? Most of the times by adding ly to the adjectives, and we have learned a list of adverbs. So let's see how much you have understood in this chapter about adverbs. Let's quickly do an exercise. Look at the pictures, fill in the blanks with adverbs to describe the pictures. So some actions are going here, and the help box is also given: slowly, loudly, carefully, fastly, happily, beautifully. Let's see what actions go with these adverbs. Plane, the aeroplane moved how? How does it move? Fastly. So this is your number one. The alarm clock rang. How does it ring? Yes, it rang loudly. Good. The snake crawled. How did it crawl? It crawled slowly. Okay, because the aeroplane will not move slowly. So the snake crawled slowly. The children danced. When do you dance, children? When you are happy. So the children danced. Good, happily. They decorated the Christmas tree. How is it decorated? Beautifully. Good. And she carried the books. How did she carry the books? She carried the books carefully. That's perfect. So it shows you have understood what are adverbs and how do they tell you about the actions about the verbs. Now we have an exercise here again. Match the actions to the adverbs that describe them. Let's see. The man snored. How did the man snore? Loudly. Yes. I did my sums. How do you do your sums? Correctly. Very good. My sister draws. How is the drawing? The teacher says, wow, this is beautiful. So my sister draws beautifully. The mouse moves. How does it move? Quietly, so that nobody knows. No sound is made. We ate. So they were just eating very fast and they were hungry. So we ate hungrily. We marched. How do you march? Yes, you march smartly. All of you look so smart when you just go for a march past. So this was all about adverbs. We'll be learning more in higher grades. Till then, keep finding out the ways some actions are done. And we'll be looking ahead in more sessions on grammar. Till then, happy learning, children.